And now, a message from Principal Abraham.
Arlington Tigers, this is Principal Abraham. I wanted to take a moment to point out one important thing to you, and the most important thing that I can tell you is that high school is just a stage in life that we all go through. Take the time to enjoy that time, take that time to experience your friends, develop relationships, and know that this is just the beginning of your journey headed towards success. I'm proud to be your principal, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Welcome back to This Is Arlington, Arlington High School student-produced television show. I'm Bri Alvarado.
And I'm Matthew Donahoe. Without further ado, let's take a look at our top stories.
The senior parking lot just got some new color. Each year, senior students are given the opportunity to paint an approved design of their choice in their parking spots. This year's seniors continue this tradition, coming in after school the week before fall break. All of the bright colors and creative designs are a great new touch to our campus.
Do you have a favorite teacher at Arlington? Maybe even just a teacher you feel deserves some recognition. Well, our Tiger Life Media has started a Teacher of the Week at the end of each week. The teacher with the most votes will get their own poster and an Instagram post. You can find the link in Schoology to vote anytime.
The Advocate for Human Rights Club was finally able to meet back after many delays due to COVID. Lots of great ideas for the year were exchanged as the students were able to work and plan together. Pairing with student ministry, the club is hosting a drive to collect supplies for a local homeless shelter, the Memphis Union Mission. Donation collections began October 3rd and will continue through the 28th. For further questions, feel free to contact Ms. Jones.
Our very own Arlington High School band competed over the past few weekends with their Red and Roses show. They've received first place in color guard and visual performance. This weekend, they're competing in Arkansas for more titles. Let's go Tigers, and let's wish our band crew good luck as they go into this weekend.
Without further ado, Tiger Life reporter Chris Beck will be introducing his new segment.
Thanks, Bree. It's finally fall, and you know what that means. Seasonal fall drinks are rolling out. Our production team asked an essential question in trying these delights. Are they bussin' or sussin'?
Welcome to the first segment of Bussin' or Sussin', where we rate controversial or popular food items and determine whether they are bussin' or sussin'. Today, we went to Dunkin' Donuts and got ourselves a seasonal pumpkin spice latte. Time to get our lattes. All right, well, they're here. Y'all ready to rate them?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. To be honest, I never liked pumpkins, and after this latte, I still feel the same way. Pumpkins are gross, the flavoring's bad. I'd have to give this a sussin'. Just does not hit for me at all.
I really enjoy it, but I am a big fan of seasonal drinks, so I kind of always like stuff like this. But I really liked it. It was definitely bussin'. What'd you think, Cameron?
Well, I'm usually a fan of pumpkin flavored things like the donuts here, but I'm really not a fan of like pumpkin flavored drinks. Like this, you barely taste the pumpkin. I'm gonna have to give it a sus in my opinion.
Okay, so overall, the pumpkin spice latte is
Sussin.
unfortunately it is
stinks.
sussin'.
Overrated.
It's that time again for a look of love at AHS. Kayla, Yara, and Jacob bring us another edition of Cupid's Corner.
He's a 10, but he's a SoundCloud rapper. She said that. A 7. A 3.
Probably a 6 because that usually means he's like obsessed with himself and that kind of just lowers the bar.
She's a 10, but she's taller than you.
See, like a 2, gotta be. Imagine.
That's a 9.
It's a 3.
He's a 10, but he plays ultimate frisbee.
He's a 7.
Why?
Because, you know, like, if you're a 10, you're a 10, you know what I mean? But, like, if you, like, you can still drop points, but, like, you can't drop that much, you know what I mean? No matter what you do, I feel like you got to still stay between the 5 and the 10.
He's a 10 but refuses to eat anything but Taco Bell.
It's a 3.
Like a 3.
Why?
That's gross.
0 because I got fired from Taco Bell, so.
She's a 10, but she has no toenails.
She's a 2. She can't be walking around with Birkenstocks.
11.
She's a 5, but she pays for your meal.
That's a 7. I eat a lot.
She's a 10, but she has big feet.
That's a 1 for me.
He's a 2, but he pays for everything.
9.
She's a 10, but she can't swim.
5. She's a 10, but she can't swim. I can't swim either, so she still might be a 10.
She's a 10, but she talks too much.
7. Why? I mean, because sometimes I can be a little boring, and then she's like talks a lot, keeps it.
Okay, but she's like talking so much you can't get a word out.
At that point, it's like a 1.
0, because the combo's never that good.
Wow, that was a very nice segment. I wish Cupid would pay me a visit every now and again. I'm terribly lonely.
I cannot believe you just said that on camera. Okay, well, what are you being for Halloween?
Well, I have a few ideas, but I think I'm gonna go with a janitor who scrubs the floors here on the TV studio. I feel like a few people would be really happy about that.
All right.
What about you?
I was just planning on going with the mermaid, but
Oh, well, that's pretty boring and basic.
that's all we have today for This Is Arlington.
Tune in next time for more stories from Arlington High School and the community.
While you're here, turn on post notifications to see when This Is Arlington comes out with another episode.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
You know what to do. Where do we go from here? Don't let it rule you. Everything's gonna be alright.